is a third-person hack-and-slash RTS hybrid of all things. It's developed by Double Fine Productions and published by EA. It featured a main character modelled after and voiced by Jack Black, and has a soundtrack stocked with classic and famous rock music.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
The rock album-inspired world and the creatures that inhabit it are interesting and incredibly designed. Jack Black is just phenomenal in his role, holding nothing of his boisterous personality back. The story is engaging and keeps you invested. The combo of axe and guitar, coupled with their abilities, is inventive and fun, and the soundtrack is just goddamn phenomenal. The hack-and-slash gameplay can become repetitive. The RTS segments simply do not work and are a jarring transition from standard gameplay. The enemies later in the game become much too strong to engage outside of the RTS segments, and some of the mission objectives are simply tedious and feel superfluous. Brutal Legend presents an odd case. What's good about the game is fantastic, such as the art style, Jack Black's performance, and simply driving around the gorgeous worlds inspired by heavy metal album covers and listening to a brilliant soundtrack. Unfortunately, what's bad is all but unforgivable, and had me almost stop playing on several occasions. I'll give Double Fine kudos for trying something distinctly new with their attempt at blending an open world hack and slash with a highly watered down RTS. It's just that it simply did not work, and really could not work, with the gameplay styles being so vastly different. Additionally, the concessions made to balance the RTS segments mean that it's effectively impossible to engage any late game enemies in combat in the typical overworld due to their ridiculously high health. I am genuinely disappointed that a game with such a brilliant premise, solid storyline, functional core gameplay could be marred by what amounts to a forced attempt at innovation for the sake of innovation. Remiss as I am to discourage any attempt to try new things, I feel that Brutal Legend would have been an incredible game if only they had stuck to more standard gameplay mechanics. Then again, you can raise an army of headbangers and have Ozzy Osbourne pimp your ride, so...
Bunch of wankers.